start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
America, America. We're back, America, and we're back with another election. Here we go. This is it. It is Saturday night, a beautiful Saturday night, I must say, a cold one, but we are back in TYUMEN City, folks. Welcome back to TYUMEN City, and we are here, back again, folks. Oh, wow, it's going to be a very interesting election here, folks. It is going to be a very interesting election, I must say. As you all saw by the intro and by the opening news intro, that was the second intro you guys saw. Last election, we had an overwhelming landslide victory of 80% going to the column of Obunga and Astro. And as you all saw as well, the three current candidates that are running are going to be Zonary, Unknown, and Obunga. Unknown has already stated to me and the public that he will be running only one time, and this will be his only time, and if he does lose, he will be retiring. And Obunga has decided since yesterday to run for a third term and as his last term, and he hopes to win the presidency once again. And my current projections are that Obunga will win by a 5 to 4 point lead. Now that could be that could be super wrong, but that is my prediction, and I predict that Obunga will win in a 4-point victory. That is my prediction, and I hope it is right, because last time I did kind of predict it. So yeah, here we go. Oops. Here we go, folks. Oops. Okay. So yeah, I have prepared for this election a lot, as you can see. Intro and second intro as well. We have prepared a whole lot. So, yeah, and by the way, I must say, we got a new suit, and this time I actually do have, you know, I don't have a shirt this time around, I have a full-blown suit on today. So, yeah, who's ready for, you know, commentation, you know, commentation. So, yeah, it is time for the elections, folks. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I must say as well, apart from the two candidates that are running on the ballot so far, as confirmed, we do have a historic ticket running this election. We also have Miss Zonary and Mr. Zonary. I'll just refer to them as that because, you know, it's, you know, Ghost and Zonary doesn't really sound well. So I'll just I'll just call them Miss Zonary and Mr. Zonary. But we could have a historical presidency if Zonary does win the presidential election this time around. We could have the first ever couple presidency ever in Fox Keith history. Now, I don't know if that will be possible, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, say hello to everyone in the chat. What's up, Scarlet? What's up, Beast? What's up, Yes Man? What's up, Zonary? Stuck? Everyone else? What up, y'all? And, folks, it is absolutely packed today. We're gonna have to raise that up to 20. Oh, wow. So, yeah. We have a whole lot to cover this election. And, yeah. We'll see what happens. See what happens, folks. And by the way, it looks like we are currently gaining subscribers by the minute. It looks like we are currently blowing up. I don't know where we are blowing up from, but it looks like we are gaining subscribers fast. So, hey, brothers, we're gaining numbers. So yeah, how do I join? What's your gamer tag? What's your gamer tag? But yeah, I guess, you know, no, you can keep them. You can keep them if you want. Reach out, I'm calling off my possible VP role. Oh, really? Oh, wow. All right, folks, we have some developing news. It looks like the possible first couple ticket could be breaking away. This could indicate that we could have a possible Obunga landslide victory. Everything could change, though. But we'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. But I think that's the, you know, quote-unquote first lady will not be running, along with his boyfriend. So, you know, we could have had a very historical presidency, but it looks like it is now gone. All right, and by the way, I just want to ask, you know, the current presidency, Obunga and Astro, do you guys have a possible place where the debate will take place? You know, because I did ask Obunga this yesterday, so have you guys already, you know, set up where we're going to have the debate? Oh, yeah, and by the way, the debates will start at 10 on the dot. As you can see, it's 9:35 p.m., so it will start at 10 on the dot, folks. 10 on the dot. Reason is because I'm antisocial and tend to stick to myself and also usually follow rather than lead. Ah, okay. Well, your boyfriend is gonna be the one actually in the debates. That's how it works. We haven't built it yet. Well, you better get building because you got about what 25 minutes. It's the same as my YouTube account. Okay. What in the hell was that? Oh, it's you. Alright. Get out! Alright. But, we have a very, you know, well, not so interesting candidates, I will say, I guess, but, you know, something historical could happen this election, you know? What happened? Unknown. Where's the debate gonna be at? We're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna have to wait for the current president and the president, or the vice president, to actually decide where it's gonna take place, because I did hand that over to the president himself, aka Obunga, so we're gonna have to see. I have to boot up my Xbox, though, right quick. Alright. Boot up your Xbox. So, folks, I will not be the one hosting the actual, you know, like, debates room. The presidency, the current presidency will be the one holding it. It will not be me. It will be the current presidency. So they're currently building it, so we'll see what they come up with. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I do have some, you know, unfortunate news. My brother did not show up today, so yeah, you know, whatever, though. I mean, I did ask Rangoon if he did want to commentate, and he said yes, but I don't know. I haven't seen his messages yet. So we could have a possible Rangoon, or we could have, you know, possibly Rangoon with us today. I do not know. But we'll see what happens. Why is there a whole crowd inside of my house? What is this? What is this? You can keep the potatoes, you can keep the potatoes. Yeah, for this I'm gonna have to just, you know, and I'm gonna have to write all of the books back. I already have potatoes myself, good sir. I have some juicy potatoes, okay? Oops. What are you doing? Black doesn't convince me not to run. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Political takedown goes crazy. You know, he won't get any votes if I run. Ooh. First drama of the election. It looks like Unknown was trying to be convinced by Blacktooth to not run. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Nope. Psych. You thought. We'll see what happens throughout the night when the actual votes come in and stuff. We'll see what happens, folks. And yeah, it's gonna be it looks like it's gonna probably be a historical night for us because we have over 17, well now 18 viewers on the stream. So we could have a total of 20 votes if the late votes officially do come in time. We could have 20 votes. The first election where we had the most votes in. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, folks. And by the way, I do want to get your guys', you know, feedback. Did y'all like the intro and second intro? Did y'all like it? From a 0 to 10, be honest. Do not joke with me. Was it good or not? From a 0 to 10, worst to best. Was it good or not? 9. Okay. Brother, I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it my all this time around. All right, I'm giving it my all. We're giving it everything we got today. Would have been a 10 if you had not spelled percent wrong. Well, look, the reason why I put a 4 in percent is because when I put a C, it appeared as an O, and when I put an O in, it's the same. It's the same thing as if you put a C, because that font was weird as hell. So I have to put a 4. So that's why. Take the potatoes. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, today after the election ends, we will be having we will have a second district by the end of this night. Music, New Vegas. It's not Fallout New Vegas music. It's Frank Sinatra. Who doesn't like a little Frank Sinatra? Who doesn't like a little Frank Sinatra, you know? Who doesn't like a little Frank Sinatra? Come on. Little Frank Sinatra. A little Frank Sinatra. Would you guys like to see more of that intro, that whole big intro, or just back to the regular starting soon screen of the YMCA? What would y'all like to see? This being president, give op? Yes, presidential powers, aka op, yes. And vice presidents as well. So that's basically your reward. But it only lasts a week, though. Because 1 week is a whole term in the season, and there's 3. I don't think I want to run anymore. Dude, come on. Push. Don't give up now. You had momentum last time. You can do it now, brother. If you had momentum last time, then you can do it this time, you know? Heck, even if you don't do it, you can get votes still. You can place second, third. In order for you to clutch the primary and actually get the candidacy, you need to place second or first. Not third or fourth, but second or first. Zoneri, if you convince enough voters to vote for you, because there's drama building up right now. If you convince voters to vote for you, you have a chance, all right? That's what Cupcakes did, and he managed to get a couple of votes. Telling you, you know? It's possible. You can't give up this easily, man. Come on. One election and you're out? Dude, come on. You gotta try at least, you know? You need to convince voters with your agenda. Oh yeah, and by the way, attack your rivals. Attack them on anything they have done before. You know? That's another, you know, pro tip. But you know, just like Cupcakes did, you know, last time when he ran a couple of elections ago. You know, he gained supporters by convincing them. Slowly but surely. It takes time, though, if you actually want to gain some ground in the election. You know? Whoa! Hey, knock it the hell off. What are you doing? Alright, so far we have 3 confirmed candidates, so we just need 1 more to run. Just 1 more. We just need 1 more to run. That's all. I'm pretty sure Blacktooth is running, so I'll just pick Blacktooth. Yeah, you're running. Who's your VP, by the way? Can I run? I mean, 5? Ooh, there's how many people here? 15. Actually, no. We know. No. We could have 5 people. We could have 5 people in the primary, because there's a total of 16 people in here. So yes, we can have 5 people. So Blacktooth, we'll have Blacktooth. And who else? Because we have Zoneri, Unknown. Oh, okay. So it looks like the current presidency has now set up the election stage. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is actually nice. Okay. All right, Obunga, Mr. President. Okay, I see you, man. Okay, would you look at that? The stand is all the way over here, folks, even though it's kind of, you know, a little bit incomplete. But hey, at least it looks good, right? Can you make more of these chairs, by the way? Because there's going to be more people around here, so. Make more of these chairs. All right. Ooh, yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, fly at him. Get him. He's trying to assassinate you, bro. Oh my god. Hey. Okay. Knock it off. Hey, knock it the hell off. You ain't gotta kill him. Actually, no, do kill him. Yeah, kill him. Actually, yeah, kill him. Because he did fucking try to assassinate the president. Yeah, beat him up. Back shots for life. There we go. All right. Brother, what are you doing, man? Okay. I'm gonna cook with trash talk to get voters. Dude, if you... Look. This is basically... Look. If you want to get voters, and if you want to be a strong candidate... If you want to appear as a strong candidate to be the president, you need to attack the candidates on, you know, their weakness. You know, attack their weakest parts. You know, and deny. No, just kidding. But you know that's how it works. You know. So all right, we're gonna have. We are going to have Zonary. Oh, brother, god damn. All right, can someone lock him up real quick? Can someone lock him up? Someone lock him up real quick. I'm gonna have some. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, and by the way, the candidates that are gonna run, aka Zonary, Unknown, Obunga, and Blacktooth, you can go over to the stage over here, you know? Wait, this is... Oh, hold on. This is wrong. Hold on a minute. Supposed to be like this. There we go. Yeah, you get a good shot from here. Start spreading the news. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read Discord real quick. Hold on, guys. Start spreading the news. New York. But a good strategy if you want to get voters to actually vote for you and you want, you know, confidence in your speeches and stuff, then you need to attack your opponents, your rivals on their weakest, in their weakest parts, you know? Let me check DC. All right, America, we're back. All right, we have 11 minutes until the election begins. 11 minutes, the stage is clear. We have seats around here, so please, if you haven't already, go ahead and, sit at where you want to sit. You have left and side view. You have a friend's view as well. So, yeah. Pick which seat you want to sit in. And be ready. Oh, yeah, and the chords to the stage are, okay. Those are the chords to the stage. First and last chords. So, See sole part of my short. JK, it's alright. Bro, it's content, dude. Like, it's on my server, dude. No, just kidding. But, you know, I have to clip Xana. You know? I have to clip Xana. Alright, we have the candidates literally lined up here. We have them here. They're ready to rock and rumble. Alright, well in the meantime, while you guys are, you know, just stress eating and stuff, let's go ahead and go into Discord real quick and set up that event, you know? Let's go ahead and set up that event. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I'm gonna probably cancel Pantheon, so yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. I'm gonna probably cancel Pantheon because of season 14. That's not gonna happen until like fucking March. So you guys have a whole month to play in Pantheon, so enjoy it. Alright, America. Alright, America. Would you look at that? That is a beautiful, beautiful looking thing right there. Okay. Events. Start event. Let me go ahead and just, I don't know why this is, you know. Alright, start event. Alright, America, please join the, you know, the stage if you haven't already. Go ahead and please join the stage, because this is where everyone will be heard. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Join the stage! Join the stage. Blacktooth, if you can hear me, put your hand down. What in the hell is that fucking PNG? Okay. Alright. Folks. Did I just get... If you guys can hear me through Discord, raise your hands. Okay, you cannot hear me. Oh my god, man. Come on. America, can you hear me now? Raise your hands if you can hear me. Raise your hands if you can hear me. Spam them if you can hear me. If you can hear me, chat, please put your hands up through Discord. Put your hands up if you... Okay, you can't hear me? Brother, am I being, like, hit or something? Okay, I'm not being hit. It's not me. Wait. Hold on, guys. Aw, man. Well. Alright. Alright, if you guys can hear me, put your hands up. Okay, hold on. Disconnect. Speak on stage. Hello, America. If you can hear me, raise your hands, please. Raise your hands if you can hear me, America. Okay. All right. Amazing, America. Amazing. We have about 7 minutes left until the election ends. This, by the way, this is the stage and where the candidates will be speaking at, so you guys can all hear them real time. So yeah. What's up, Borton? Are you even going to be talking so you can get likes and subscribers? I'll do that after the election, all right, man? Here's my hands. I erased my hands. Just put them down. Put them down. I'll plug in the channel after the election, you know, because I want to get through this first. So, you know, I'll do it. I'll get to that point, all right? I'll get to that point, all right? I'll get to there. Don't worry, Stefan. Okay. And who is shooting you? Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I don't have time for this. Get the hell out of here. I don't got time for this. I don't have time for this. Okay, we have 8 people in here. Okay. Alright, 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. Are you ready, Mr. Unknown? Mr. Former President Unknown? Yes. Are you confident, Mr. Unknown, on winning? No? Okay. What up, Mr. Zonary? Are you confident in winning this election? And by the way, take off the hat. Or the dragon hat. Or your head. So I can actually see you. Alright, there we go. Are you confident in winning this election? Very confident? Alright. Remember what I said, by the way. Remember what I said, alright? Remember what I said. Mr. Mr. Blacktooth, are you ready to possibly win this election? Okay. All right. Mr. Obunga, what about you, Mr. Obunga? Yes. Okay. So all 4 of you guys are actually okay. So you 4. I mean, except for Unknown, because he did say no. So I don't know how high your confidence is, but we'll see. And by the way, stop hitting each other. Unprofessional. Okay. Unprofessional. Okay. 5 minutes left, folks. 5 minutes left. Wow. We have very interesting ballot, or candidates on the ballot, Oh yeah, by the way, Obunga, thank you for the thumbnail, bro. It looks sick as hell. We'll see what happens, folks. All right, so you all will be able to hear all the candidates in real time inside of the stage. So if you don't want to be in the stream, which is a little bit delayed, you can go ahead and go into the actual stage, so it's you guys can hear it real time. Okay, just to make the this part of the stream a little bit more interesting before the election, we have 4 minutes left. Let's go ahead and commentate real quick on the previous polls. So as we can see here, I want to go ahead and go over the approval rating polls. So as you guys saw inside of the second intro, it was plus 11 votes for the last presidency. Now, the former president Obunga, even though he's still president, but now currently he is now a former president. So the former administration got plus 11 votes. That is the biggest majority of votes for a president, aka a presidency, inside of a approval rating poll ever. The biggest approval rating poll, the biggest poll for a presidency. Plus 11 votes. Biggest one I've ever seen yet. It's the biggest poll, because the last poll that had that many voters was all the way back in Ninja's administration. And if you compare this to the last poll, Obunga and Asher were at plus 7 votes as well. So, it's gonna be very, very hard to actually beat this presidency, or to beat this current administration. So we'll see what happens, though. The candidates could have something up their sleeve. They could have a strategy up their sleeve. We'll see what happens, though. And yeah. And by the way, Blacktooth, you're gonna have to tell me who your vice president is, because you haven't clarified that yet. So yeah. Oh yeah, and same with Zonary, because your girlfriend is not gonna run with you. So but it is gonna be very hard to claim back power. If it's gonna be very hard for Unknown, Zonary, or Blacktooth to actually claim power as president and to secure their term, because plus 11 votes. Ooh, that's that's a lot. It's a lot of votes, and for a presidency, that's very big. All right, America. In 1 minute, the election will be starting, folks. Please get ready. Mr. Zonary, Unknown, Blacktooth, and Obunga, I wish all of you luck, and we'll see who wins. All right, I wish all of you luck. Right now, what's going to take place is the primary debate, and after the primary debates, we will have the primary election. It's going to be there are 4 candidates on the ballot. The maximum is 5, so we currently have 4. No one else can run right now because we already have 4. So yeah. In order to win, in order to win the primary and actually clutch the primary in order to move on to the general election, you will need to place 2nd place or 1st place in order to actually clutch the primaries. And yeah, we'll see which campaign succeeds the most. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. And by the way, it is now 10 p.m. All right, America. It is now the time to officially start the debate. So come up here. Come up here. What up, what up, what up? Come up here. All right, all right. And lastly,
Hello?
Mr. Zoneri. All right, gentlemen. Are you all ready?
You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys.
Alright,
Can
alright.
you guys hear the 4 candidates on the stream, by the way? Can y'all hear them? Talk real
Hello,
quick, guys.
people.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
All right.
Stream, by the way, can y'all hear them?
Yeah.
Talk real quick, guys.
Okay. All right, mute the stream, by the way. Mute the stream. Okay. Are you four gentlemen ready for this debate?
Yes.
Yes, boss.
All right. Great. I'm gonna need a little chair here, so give me a sec. I'll just go ahead and do this. Yeah, like that.
Very
next,
nice, boss.
next to the people,
Very
right?
nice.
All right. Okay, gentlemen.
Very nice.
Before we start the official debate, I just want to say, good luck to all 4 of you. Good luck to your guys' campaign. And may the best man win the general election. So, let's officially start, gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, first question that I have in my mind that I want to actually, ask all 4 of you first is the topic about crime. So recently, crime is not on the rise anymore, but it can be felt. The crime is still there, and people's stuff is still being stolen. So, if you become president, how will you try or fix the root problem of crime? We'll start with unknown on the left.
So, first off, I would think I will get the FBI agents. I think I'll start paying them because I think that's the problem, that they're not getting paid. I think so. I'm gonna start paying them to do their job, because right now they're not doing anything. Well, I mean, there's not that much crime, so I can see why, but still. And afterwards, I still get people to work at the watchtower, because right now no one's working there. And if there was a lot of crime, that I would make 2 people work there, and they get paid 2 diamonds each 3 days.
All right, Mr. Unknown, thank you so much for your response. Mr. Zoneri on the right.
Okay, so what I will do about crime with people stealing, I will have the FBI do patrols and checks with people to make sure they don't have their stuff stolen or messed with. And I will pay the FBI either 5 gold, 5 diamonds, 5 iron, whatever they want. They could pick from those, depending on what they report back. And if they do report something like that, the person that they report about would be immediately sent to jail for 35 to 40 minutes, depending on the crime.
All right, thank you for that. Mr. Zoneri. Mr. Obunga on the left.
Hello. So, me and Astros are going to enforce the FBI, and we're going to actually be more aware of people's problems, and we are open to complaints or suggestions. Also, the watchtower. I've noticed that I kind of made a mistake not paying people to work there, and so I'm going to be paying whoever I hire a generous 5 diamonds every stream to work there. And yeah, there will be a very specific watch guard or someone like that. It won't just be like random people, like someone specific that actually would want to work there.
Like a certain role.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Obunga. Mr. Blacktooth on the right.
Okay, so everybody here, I think, has talked about using the FBI, and while I think that's a very useful tool, I think that we need to impose citizenship so that we can enforce it ourselves. Because we can't just rely on the FBI agents 100% of the time. We need actual citizenship to know if that person is supposed to be here or not. And also, wait, hold on.
I have so
Mr. Blacktooth?
Yeah,
I
I
have
said
so many problems with that.
hello? Wait, can you hear me?
Mr. Blacktooth, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you finished your statement?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you all for answering the first question. All right. Second question. I'm gonna leave it up to the people we have here sitting in the chairs. If you guys want to answer any questions or in the chat. Do you folks have any questions for the candidate here or for the candidates, the 4 candidates, folks? Anyone in the YouTube chat, Minecraft chat? Anyone? Ask your questions and I'll use them. I'm really glad that YouTuber's here. And we
Wait,
need
how
some
many
serious
people are
questions. 10 people on the live, and there's about 1, 2, 3,
Um, someone said,
12.
"What would you do about griefing?"
Okay. All right. We have 2 questions here that I actually do want to ask all 4 of you guys. All right. Starting with Zoneri on the right. What will you do about griefing? Just griefing in general, breaking in properties, you get it. Just griefing in general. What would you do about griefing if you become president? Mr. Zoneri, go ahead.
All right. So what I would do about griefing is I would count that as under home invasion or an act of terrorism against that person. They would be immediately sent to jail, and then as soon as they get out of jail, they would be sent to go pay back exactly what they took and reparations to fix their home or whatever they stole from, or like the building. And then they would have to write in a book an apology to that person so that they that's all I really have. Didn't really get much time to think.
All right. You can still keep on going. You have a little bit more time left here. But is that
No,
all?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Zoneri. Mr. Unknown, go ahead.
What I would do about griefing is when someone grieves, I will find them. I would find them a certain amount they have to pay for the disturbance and destruction. And if they grieve someone, that's gonna be a punishment for them. Not maybe if it's a big grief, it'd be a hard punishment for them. But I would throw a fine at them, and they will have to pay it. If they don't, they will get jail time, and they will have to if they do if they wait no wait I'm getting mixed up. Okay, if they grief someone's house, they will have to rebuild everything they broke or get everything back they owe to them.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Blacktooth on the right.
Okay. So the whole citizenship thing really works for this also, because if there's citizenship and there's someone in the city who is not a citizen, number one, immediately there's going to be like a few people that are going to notice them. So then they're going to alert like a government official, like by DMing me or whatever, and they're going to say to me, "Hey, there's this dude who's not a citizen that's in the nation," and I will talk to them. And if they were gonna grieve or like they already grieved, we're not gonna make them a citizen for a week, and they have to gain our trust. Also, they have to pay a fine if they want to be let in the city as a citizen.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Blacktooth on the topic of citizenship with griefing. Mr. Obunga.
Hello. So, my response is kind of around the same thing that I said before. Of course, enforce the FBI, watchtower guards, and if someone catches someone griefing, then they will be rewarded 6 diamonds instead of 5 because it's a more serious topic, which will hopefully boost people into wanting to work at the watchtowers due to their high paying, right? Their the good reward. And yeah, we're always going to be open to complaints and suggestions. And also, I think that for this topic, it would be really good to basically give people a lot of resources if a lot of their stuff is griefed. For example, there's like tons of huge holes in their walls in their house, right? Give them tons of wood or tons of cobblestone based on what their house is generally made of, and they can rebuild from that. And the people who are caught stealing and griefing will be put in visitor and will be in jail for the rest of the stream. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Obunga, and thank you to all 4 of you for answering the second question. All right, voice track. Let me see here. Third question comes from Yes Man himself.
Yo, Dodger's killing people. He's trying to
killing-
kill me right now.
Who's killing people?
Dodger. He's trying to
Alright.
kill me.
Dodger man, hold on, dude. We're in a middle of like debate right now. Okay. All right. So this question comes from Yes Man, aka Ninja Man, not Astro, Ninja Man. He says, "How would you cope against the Canadian cartel? Basically, cartels in general. I would say that. So, how would you cope with the main Canadian cartel in the city, though, Mr. Unknown?"
Oh wait, my bad. I was talking with my dad. What happened?
The third question was, I'll reread it to you here. It was, how would you cope against the Canadian cartel? So basically, just cartels in general. How would you cope with them? How would you, take them down?
Like
Basically.
First off, I would of course get a whole bunch of FBI's because the cartel might be like a very dangerous. Well, most cartels are dangerous. So let's just say this one's very dangerous. I would, hire a lot of FBI's for this because a bunch of destruction might happen. And once we give to make them stop, we first make a deal. We give them a pre-deal, basically, so they won't get a very harsh punishment. But if they don't accept that, then we will have to use violence against them.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Zoneri on the right.
So what was the question?
The question was, how would you cope with the Canadian cartel? Basically, what steps would you take to take down cartels in general? I'll just put it like that. What steps would you take as president?
Okay, so as president, the steps I would take is I would send an FBI officer over as an undercover to get information and report back to us. Once we get enough information, we will gather the entire FBI that is online, and we will do a bust down on that, take the people to jail for 2 streams, and take away all the stuff that they were sending into our city. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, Mr. Zoneri. Mr. Obunga.
Hello. So, to fight and cope with cartels, right? I'm going to create economic fairness and stop monopolies. And obviously, I'm going to use the FBI to do that. And that's basically it, really. And other stuff too, but
All right,
not really
thank
much I
you
can
for
say
that.
there. It's
All
pretty
right,
simple.
thank you for that, Mr. Obunga. Mr. Blacktooth.
Okay, so I think I have a different approach. So we are going to send a squad of FBI agents, like some of like the medium to like best of our FBI agents, and they're going to confront the cartels, see what they're trying to do. If they're not trying to cause any harm, but they're like, a cartel. We're gonna like offer them like a peaceful place that's not in the city, but it's like a couple hundred blocks away from the city, and they can just chill and they don't have to do anything. But if they are violent, of course, then we'll send some volunteers from the city or just FBI agents in total to take them down, and their inventories will be cleared once we find out who they are.
All right, I see you're taking the aggressive approach there. All right, Mr. Blacktooth, and to the rest of the people here, thanks so much for answering the third question. All right, fourth question will be the last one, and after the fourth question, we will have the closing statements. Zoneri, can you wait at least 5 more minutes? 5 more?
Yeah, I was just saying Dodger was doing some questionable things.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, just ignore it.
Oh, wait. So the fourth question is the last question? Or...
No. The fourth question will be the last question. Then on the fifth question will just be closing statements, just closing out your campaign.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So fourth question comes from. This is actually a pretty important topic, I would say. It comes from Captain the Ames, aka Cupcakes himself. He says, "What will you do about the massive polar bear army that are preparing a massive invasion on us?" I'll go ahead and start with Zoneri on the right first.
What I would do. Wait, what was the question again? You glitched out on my side. Sorry.
The question was, what will you do about the massive polar bear army that are preparing a massive invasion on us once again? Go ahead.
Okay, what I would do is I would gear our entire citizen people up, and I would gear them with iron, gear them with all the tools, building blocks to like defend themselves, and we would march to kill all the polar bears that we see, and we would use the loot that they drop to sell and feed our people.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Zoneri. Mr. Unknown, I'll go ahead and repeat the question because it's a pretty long one. What will you do about the massive polar bear army that are preparing a massive invasion on us? What steps would you take to prepare for an invasion like this again? Go ahead.
First, if I hear any important steps to their plan, first I will find a group of people who wants to help me, fight the massive invasion with the polar bears. We will ambush them. We'll find a place where we can ambush them. And once we ambush them, we would be taking every escapable exit that's around them to make sure they don't escape, not even one. And we will start brutally. We will start killing them all.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Obunga.
Hello. So, basically, it's as simple as just killing the polar bears, right? I will beat them so badly that they won't return, and if they do, I will build a wall to protect the city from them. And I will also imprison any allies of the polar bears. And if a watchtower guard detects a single polar bear, I will annihilate every polar bear in existence with the /kill command. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Obunga. Mr. Blacktooth.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that my idea is pretty simple, and I don't know how it wasn't thought of. We're just gonna build a fort from where we suspect that the polar bears are gonna invade from. But if it's like multiple fronts, we're gonna like put like a series of forts. Then we just pour lava down on them, and they just die. It's that simple.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Blacktooth. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for answering all the 4 questions in the primary debate. We will now move on to the last question, which is just closing statements. Now, just want to say something. You do not have to say a closing statement. You can just end your campaign just like this, without saying anything, or you can say a closing statement and, basically address the nation as you close your campaign. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let Zoneri go first if he wants to do it. Do you want to go and do it, Mr. Zoneri? For the closing statement?
Yes, I would actually.
Go ahead.
Okay, so before you think about voting, I mean no disrespect to these other candidates, but if you look back in the history, when you look at Unknown and Chungus's term, they got a 100% on a no. Is that who you want as your leader? A person who got a 100% on a no during a vote? Or in Plum Airplane or Blacktooth. I don't know if many of you saw this, but he was hitting me, trying to kill me at the beginning of the election. Do you want a person who tries to kill another candidate as your president? I don't. So that's why I want y'all to vote Zonery to give my term a try. Please. And thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Zoneri. All right, Mr. Unknown. Do you want to go ahead with a closing statement, or do you just want to pass it on? Or you just skip it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I just want to say that Zonnery, I do see that I got a bad, a bad amount of votes for my last term, but this time I will try to do better. I would try to put more time into my work, because I have more time now, because I've been locking in school. And also, I just want to say, if you are gonna vote Blacktooth, you may want to have some second thoughts on that.
All right, Mr. Unknown. Thank you so much, Mr. Obunga. Do you want to go with the closing statement?
Hello. So, if you vote me, I promise you that this will be the best government in season 13 history, and potentially in all of Fox Geef political history. And most likely will have a 100% approval rating, just like last time. And we have passed multiple laws and built many things, and we are going to continue doing good things for the people. And also, I would not recommend voting Unknown, seeing as last time he did nothing for the city at all, and the city was at its lowest point. There was crime everywhere. It was horrible. And as seen in the general chat in the Discord, Unknown seems to have some interesting desires. I will not mention, but if you want to look at them, they're very interesting. They're a little bit inappropriate. I'm not gonna mention what he said, but you can take a look at it if you want. I don't think you would want someone who is very, let's just say Diddy like.
Not me.
Let's
That
just
was-
say
that's-
someone very Diddy like.
All right, gentlemen.
being your
Let's go.
I would
Okay.
do-
All right, gentlemen. Come on, gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and end this segment. All right. And lastly,
I was not in the game.
unknown, please, if you can excuse me. And lastly, Blacktooth, would you like to give out your closing statement, or would you just like to end it
Yes, I
completely?
would.
All right, go ahead.
So first, I'm gonna respond to something Zordy said. So number one, the reason I hit you was because you hit me first. So I just wanted to hit you back so that we were even. And number two, I just want to say a speech. This nation is collapsing. Nobody's seeing it. Cracks are forming with the polar bears and everything, and the crime is getting low. But if like Obama or someone else who is good does not enter office, then it's going to go up again. And we need to stop that permanently. So I just hope that you can vote for someone like good like Obama. And Obama, I'm just gonna give you this. You are an amazing president. And I hope you guys vote for one of us because Unknown, you have not had a good approval rating, just saying. And Zorny, I did not know who you were to this death.
All right, Mr. Blacktooth and everybody else in the stage here. Thank you all so much for answering all the questions inside of this primary debate. This will be the only debate we will have inside of the actual election stream. So before we end it, of course, good luck to all 4 of you guys. Good luck. And we'll see who wins the first primary. We'll see which 2 campaigns will come out on top. And may the best man win the full election. So, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. All right. I'm gonna move all of you guys back into the audience. So, yeah. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. So, here we go. As you all saw, we had some closing statements there. And it looks like the campaigns did end in a very, you know, not so friendly way, we could say. So, no worries, though. There was a lot of topics that, you know, each campaign did touch on, and they did, you know, do good on those on those topics. So now it is time for the primary poll of the election, folks. This is where the campaigns have to win in order to actually win the general election. You need to first secure the primary election. You need to place at least 2nd or 1st if you want a chance at winning the general election. If you place at 3rd or 4th, you'll be disqualified immediately. So this poll will end at 10:35 in about 9 minutes. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Primary poll of season 13. Vote your heart out. Okay. So, I'm guessing Obunga will be running with Astro again. So, Obunga, Astro, and then we have, let me see here, yeah, 4. Unknown. Unknown, who's going to be your vice president again? Just say it in the Minecraft chat. Say it in the Minecraft chat. Who's going to be your vice president? Your vice presidente, Mr. Unknown. Ninja? 005. Okay, okay. So the very, very former president will be... Okay, vice presidents? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we do have some interesting picks here. Ninja Man 005. Just, I have to put the numbers at the end so it doesn't get confused up with, you know, Astro. Okay, and now we got Zonary. Zonary Plague. Zonary, who's your vice president? Alright. We just saw there Patarak. Alright, we have Zonary Plague with Patarak. And last but not least, we have Black Toothed with... Who's your vice president, Mr. Blacktooth? Gary's Nugget. Ooh, what an interesting pick. I haven't seen that name in a while. Gary's Nugget. All right, America. So here we go. I'll actually extend the time until 10:40. So at 10:40, the poll will end at 10:40. So here we go. Primary poll of season 13. And yeah, I should put presidential primary poll of season 13 votes. Vote your heart outs. All right, on the ballot we have Obunga, Blacktooth, Zonary, and Unknown. And very interesting picks as VP as well. The vice president pick is after the running mate's name. So Astro, Gary's Nugget, Patrak, and Ninja Man would all be running mates. So here we go. At 10:40, it's gonna end. So good luck. There we go. There we go, folks. There you have it. 7 votes in, 8 votes in. It's gonna keep on counting up. So here we go. 8 votes are all in, now 9. So after the full 10 votes come in, we will be having late votes come in after, during the period of maybe 10:35 to 10:40. So here we go. Let's check the results. As we can see here, Zoneri and Obunga now currently lead in the primary poll right now. As you can see, Zoneri with 27% of the vote, now 25. Obunga with 50% of the vote, as you can see here. So right now, the current candidates that are leading in first and second place, as we can see, Obunga, of course, has a giant lead, and we all know why he has a giant lead. It's because of his magnificent and massive victory in his last approval rating poll of his administration of plus 11 votes. So this gives him a giant boost with his voters, and as you can see here, 50% of the full vote captured. As we can see here, 50% of the vote captured. Now 54, and it's getting intense, and it looks like Zoneri will probably maybe capture second place. Zoneri could get second place here. We don't know. Unknown just barely trailing behind Zoneri with 15% of the vote. And at dead last, we have Blacktooth with 8% of the vote. So here we go, folks. You guys heard from all the candidates. This is the time. 13 votes are in. The late votes are basically the early votes. So maybe we could have more late votes come in, or maybe it could just stalemate at 13. We don't know yet, though. We don't know yet. So right now, Obunga and Zoneri are currently leading in the primary poll with 23% of the vote and 54. So, of course, Obunga, as you all know, massive lead because of the plus 11 votes of, the last rating poll. So plus 11 votes, as you can see here. And we'll see what happens. So 9 minutes left until the primary poll ends. So yeah, this is basically the last time that we will be using the actual stage until until next election, because right after the primary poll ends, the general election poll will start. So that was a full-on debate. So you all could capture what all of the presidential candidates' views are, and yeah, it's gonna get intense. It's gonna get intense. So here we go. 8 minutes are left. 13 votes, and yeah. So yeah. 13 votes are still in. It's basically a whole stalemate. So we got we have no more votes coming in. We could have more, but nah, I don't think so. I think this could be, the end right here of the poll, most likely. And there's a lot of chit-chatting here in the in general as well. So what is general saying? Oof. Oh wow. Okay. All right. That is very depressing in here. Let's go back into the poll. 13 votes are still in. Has anyone changed their votes? No. And still we have Unknown trailing behind Zoneri with a 15% tally, or aka vote. 15% of the vote has been secured by Unknown. And Zoneri just barely makes it with 23% of the votes, trailing at second place behind Obunga by a large lead, or by a large number of votes. Obunga is leading over Zoneri with 7 votes now, with 54%. And yeah, we have 7 voters in Obunga's column, 1 vote in Blacktooth's column. We have 3 votes in Zoneri's column. We have 2 votes in Unknown's column. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. General is really popping off right now. By the way, I will not be voting. All right, I won't vote. I will not vote, in fear of rigging the election on accident because of my single vote. I don't want to fear rigging the election on, you know, just a single vote that I placed on a random candidate. And I don't endorse any of them. By the way, none of them. This is just, you know, me just, you know, picking a side, basically. But I do project a 3 to 4 point victory for Obunga. So here we go. Oh yeah, and by the way, if Obunga wins again, he will not have to take an oath. He will not have to take an oath because, you know, why would you need to take an oath if you're already in office, basically. So yeah. We're just running around here waiting for the votes to tally in. We have 5 minutes left, so here we go. 5 minutes are left, folks. 5 minutes. No, the current administration will not have to take an oath if they are elected again for a third term. They will not have to be. They don't have to take another oath. For office again. They don't have to take another swear. Again, so would you look at that? Oh, the vice, the running mate of Blackstooth is actually here now. Oh wow, would you look at that? Welcome in, Mr. Gary. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Oops. Okay. 13 votes still in. You know, I just realized something. If Gary votes in his column, because you can vote for yourself, by the way, that is allowed. You can vote for yourself. If you haven't already, do so. You can vote for yourself. That is permitted. And by the way, if Gary does place a vote in his column, in his, you know, in his campaign or his running mate's campaign column, it will be a tie between Unknown and Blacktooth. So we'll see. We'll see, folks. We'll see. Three votes, or 3 minutes are left. 3 minutes are left. 3 minutes are left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes are left. What's up, Memphis the Dark? I've tried everything. Oh, no. It's not letting you add me? It's weird. It is very weird. Okay. Yeah, basically just a stalemate. I will wait the 3 minutes, though. I will wait them, you know. I'll set them out. Oh, 14. All right, we now have 14. And another voter has placed their votes in Obunga's column. So that is an extra 3 points. That's an extra 3 points for Obunga inside of the primary poll. So there we go. 54 to a 57. Oof. Oh, now, okay. What is going on? 50. Oh, would you look at that? It is a tie. It is a tie. Now, if in 2 minutes, either Unknown or Blacktooth gets another vote in, they could possibly clutch up the primary. But we don't know yet. Okay, well, the vote just went back to Obunga. That's an extra 3-point lead for Obunga right there. 57. And we all know why he has so many votes. It's because, you know, this, this poll on Friday, it was a approval rating poll, as you can see here. You know, the last one of the Obunga administration, of the second term of the Obunga administration, as you can see. Brother, can you stop hitting me so much? God damn. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, brother, calm down, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, brother? Talking about my, oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, it went back down to 7% for Blacktooth and 14% for Unknown. So, oof, landslide victory for Obunga's administration, as we can see here. It is now 10:40. All right. It's now 10:40. The polls have closed for the primary poll, and the final projection I can make is Zonary Plague and Obunga have secured their place in the general election in the primary poll. So congratulations to Obunga and Zonary for clutching the primary poll. Their campaign can now move on to the general election. Folks, here we go. The most important poll of every season, every political season ever, folks. Here we go. This is it. And again, I wish good luck to Zonary and Obunga. Before we start, I just want to say it is going to be very hard for Zonary to win, but you never know. You never know. You never underestimate any campaign. Just like Chungus last time. Chungus was projected to lose by 5 points last time. 5 to 3 points. And he won in a wheel. In a tie to tie. So we'll see what happens. And this time around, we have a new candidate facing Obunga. Obunga versus Zonary is the general elections candidates. So here we go. Enough yapping. This is it. The presidential general election poll of season 13. So we have Obunga and Astro on the top column, and we have Zonary Plague with Padarak on the ballot as well. This poll will end at 10:55. So here we go. 10:55, the poll will end. And good luck. The poll has been posted. It has been posted. Vote. Here we go. The poll has been posted, ladies and gents. I'll open up the poll as soon as it reaches 10 votes. So here we go. This is it. All right, 10 votes. Dang. This is it, America. This is it. This is what we all have been waiting for the entire night. Oh, wow. Okay. So my prediction could be right here. We have Obunga leading over 5 points. 5-point lead. I predicted it. There you have it, folks. But anything could happen, though. Anything could happen. We never know. Anything could happen in any general election. We've had a lot of campaigns flopping at the end after they lead. So here we go. Anything could happen, all right? Anything could happen. So let's go ahead and check it out again. 11 votes are in. Oh! And what is going on? Oh, shit! Obunga is losing his lead right now. He is literally over 1. Okay, now 2 votes ahead. Okay, what is going on right now? Guys, please place your votes in, man. Please place them in. Okay, Obunga is now leading by just 2 votes over. +2. Okay, it's getting close. Now Zonary is in the lead again. What is going on right now? It's a tie. Okay. What is going on? The poll is getting intense. It is now turned completely upside down. And it is now a 50-50. Literally, it's going to be a 50-50. I would literally call it a 50-50 vote right here. This is literally going to be a 50-50 right here. Obunga lost half of his lead. He went from 5 + 5 votes to +1. That is insane. What is going on right now? Oh! Oh my god. The Obunga campaign looks concerned right now with what is going on. 7-6. It is getting close. 10 minutes are left. Oh, wow. It is getting close. Oh, 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 oh. Now Zonari has the lead. Now Obunga has the lead. It just, okay, now it's a tie. Okay, guys, come on. Guys. Cupcakes. Cupcakes, I know you're fucking doing this shit. It is completely turned upside down for Obunga. He was leading. I said he was going to lead for to 4 to 5 points. Wow. It has completely turned upside down for Obunga. Oh my god. It's getting intense, folks. It's getting very intense. What is going on right now? America. Who are we gonna vote for? 14 votes are in. 8 minutes left. It looks like Zana is trying to gain some voters here. See if it affects anything. What's the general chat saying? Oh no. Oh no. Could this be the collapse of the Obunga campaign? Oh no. Could the Obunga era be done? Oh no. No. No, there's no way. Wow. The Obunga campaign is kind of concerned right now. Oh! 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 Something's happening! Okay. Alright. There's about 6 minutes left. Oh wow. The chat is going insane. The president and vice president right now is currently oh wow, okay. Looks like Astro's trying to reason with the people right now. I think the reason why Zonari has so many votes is because the 3 smaller campaigns that lost in the primary poll are all endorsing Zoneri. Zoneri is leading, or not leading, but he is behind 2 points of Obunga. He could lead if he just gets 2 extra voters. So we'll see. We'll see, folks. We'll see. Five minutes left. Five minutes left. And it looks like the chat seems to be voting for Zoneri. What a twist. Wow. Oh, what's going on? Oh, 16 votes are in. There are officially 16 votes in. This means this poll is the most voted poll in the entire history of elections right here. We have made history. We have officially made history. Oh, wow. 4 minutes left. The entire political ground, oh wow, everything has changed. Obunga, what's happening, Obunga? Why are you leading by only 2 points? What's going on? Does my pet gecko count as a vote? He's not a person. Did you vote? Did you vote for your boyfriend? I think you did, right? Okay, yeah, you did. By the way, if there's anyone else that wants to vote but can't vote, use me. All right? I have not voted. If anyone wants to vote and cannot vote, use me. You can use me. Just say yes if you want to vote. If you haven't voted, you want to vote, just say yes. In the YouTube chat. 3 minutes left. Oh. 2 minutes left. Let's go. Oh, no. It looks like, Zoneri will not be clutching this. Or, yeah, he's not going to be clutching this. It's impossible. Oh, no. Can I vote for Obunga? Sure. I'll place a vote in for you. There you have it. This is not my vote. This is a vote on behalf of Star Void. Wow. Look at that. Okay, it's going to be a minute left here in a sec. A minute left. Yep, there we go. A minute left. A minute left. Anything could happen in a minute. So here we go. I ain't going to say anything, but anything could happen in a minute. People could change up their votes last second. You guys have a whole minute left. A whole minute left. So here we go. A whole minute left. Oh, yeah, and by the way, guys, after the election ends, I will be ending the stream. And the administration will start tomorrow, like we did last time. What's going on? thought the whole thing changed or something. For a sec. All right. Well, there you have it. It is 10:55. Obunga and Astro, I can now officially project that they have won the presidency of TYUMEN City. Congratulations! Once again, they have secured a third term in the presidential election of season 13. Congratulations. Congratulations. GG's. GG's. GG's, guys. GG's. Y'all did well. Y'all did well. Y'all did well. GG's, guys. And by the way, must I say, this election has been the most voted election out of every single one. This election has been a historic election. Congrats to Obunga and Astro for winning. Obunga and Astro will keep their power for another week. So congrats to both of them. And they still have power inside of the Senate chamber and presidential news channels. They can still type and everything. Nothing will change. Congrats, guys. Congrats, guys. Wow. Wow. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning into this election stream. I want to say a big old thank you to Obunga himself for making the thumbnail of the stream. I'm ending, by the way, because it's an election stream and I have stuff to do as well. I would like to stream for longer, but I can't. And yeah. That's basically it. Congrats to Obunga and Astro. They get to keep the capital. They get to keep power for their last term. So this is Obunga's last term. This will be the last week of Obunga in season 13. So GG's, guys. GG's. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed this presidential election of, you know, TYUMEN City Saturday stream, of course, you know. So we had over, by the way, we had a peak. Go ahead and see this. We had a peak of over 20 viewers. That is the most watched stream for a election on TYUMEN City ever. Thank you all so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And thank you to all the people that have subscribed during this stream as well. I want to thank all of you guys as well for subscribing. And yeah. That's it. So, I got nothing else to say. And to, just say that, you know, I guess you can go ahead and enjoy the music in the election outro. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see you all in the next one, folks. Congrats, GG's, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye, chat. And by the way, watch the new Squid Game video, because it's good. See ya. Congrats, Obunga. Well, and I'll see you all tomorrow. GG's.
start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to